Starting this Sunday, people here in the Coastal Bend will observe National Crime Victims' Rights Week, along with the goal of helping victims find justice and emotional healing. And Dave Freilich spoke with one local crime victim about her own journey.
Things these days are looking up for Kristen White and her 7-year-old son, but that wasn't always the case. Several years ago, White says she was leaving an abusive relationship when she unknowingly entered another one. Things were good at first, but when the two moved in together, everything changed.
And then shortly after we moved in together, the abuse started. He would go out drinking, he would come home, put his hand around my neck, choke me. There was an incident actually where I wanted him to leave, and he actually ended up battering me, breaking a picture frame, pushing me on the glass, shoving me against the baseboard.
Kristen eventually left, and while she pressed charges, she also went through extensive counseling and took advantage of victims' rights services through the Nueces County District Attorney's Office. And as Crime Victims' Rights Week approaches, she wants to encourage others to get the help they need.
It doesn't get fixed if people look the other way. People need to stand up and say something about it and be strong, and that's the only way that I think that our society will change the way they view these things.
Even events like this week's deadly bombing at the Boston Marathon, although they might seem completely unrelated to what Kristen went through, stir up feelings in her that she says all crime victims experience.
I think anytime you see something like that, yes, it can be very emotional. I mean, I know I've watched things recently on the news that have brought tears to my eyes because you know the feeling of having just a normal life and then having something happen and it just throws you way out of proportion.
Dave Freilich, KRIS 6 News.
Now, to learn more about the resources available for victims or to find out about next week's events, you can contact Shirley Esparza at the number there on the screen. That is 888-0481. Well, thanks.